USB flash drives remain a portable, reliable access point for transportable media, system backups, and quick data transfers. In 2025, you can choose from compact USB 3.x drives with high read-write speeds, dual-port USB-C/USB-A designs, and encrypted options that protect sensitive data.
List number 1. SanDisk 128GB Ultra Flare USB 3.0 flash drive. The SanDisk 128GB Ultra Flare is positioned as an affordable entry point into fast USB 3.0 storage. It leverages a sturdy metal casing and offers up to 150 megabytes per second read speeds, with write performance advertised as up to 4 megabytes per second in the specification table, though real-world writes typically approach tens of megabytes per second depending on host and file size. Its standout feature is 128-bit AES encrypted password protection via SanDisk Secure Access, which provides an added layer of privacy for sensitive files on a budget-friendly drive. The compact form factor and durable metal body make it an attractive everyday carry option, especially for users who need quick backups without spending a premium. In practice, the drive shines for quick, single-file transfers, presentations, or backing up small collections of documents and media. With USB 3.0 compatibility, the drive achieves strong read performance on compatible hosts, enabling fast movie transfers, as implied by the sub-30-second full-length movie transfer claim for larger drives, which will scale less aggressively on a 128GB unit. The Secure Access feature, while convenient, requires a software download and is only supported on specific OS versions. Mac users should anticipate a separate setup step. Users should also consider that the advertised 150 megabytes per second read speed is highly dependent on the host controller and file size.
List number 2. SanDisk 512GB Ultra USB 3.0 flash drive. The 512GB Ultra delivers a significantly larger capacity in the same Ultra family, preserving the USB 3.0 interface with up to 130 megabytes per second read speeds and 40 megabytes per second write speeds. It is backward compatible with USB 2.0 and includes secure file encryption and password protection. This drive suits users who need substantial portable storage for media libraries, large projects, or as a temporary work repository while traveling. Performance-wise, the 512GB model emphasizes capacity and convenience for transferring sizable video collections or full system backups. The 130 megabytes per second read speed keeps large files moving quickly. The write speeds at 40 megabytes per second can be the bottleneck for very large write-heavy tasks. The encryption feature is a differentiator in this class, making it a sensible option for users handling sensitive data. Design-wise, the drive remains compact with a durable build, but its larger capacity makes it marginally bulkier than the 128GB variant.
List number 3. Amazon Basics 256GB Ultra-Fast USB. Amazon Basics 256GB Ultra-Fast USB 3.1 Gen 1 drive targets value-minded buyers who want solid performance with USB 3.1 compatibility. It advertises read speeds up to 130 megabytes per second and write speeds up to 30 megabytes per second with USB 3.1 Gen 1 and USB 3.0 host support. The retractable telescopic design plus a keyhole makes it convenient for everyday carry. The note about FAT32 default formatting is important for users who plan to store files larger than 4 gigabytes, as exFAT or NTFS may be preferable for larger datasets. In real-world terms, the 256GB Amazon Basics drive offers a strong balance of capacity and performance for photographers, students, and casual professionals who frequently shuttle large media files. The lack of an LED indicator is a minor omission some users might miss during transfers. While the 130 megabytes per second read speed aligns with the fastest USB 3.0 drives, the 30 megabytes per second write speed may be a limiting factor for large write-heavy workflows. The rugged, retractable design helps protect the connector during transport, and the price per gigabyte is highly competitive.
List number 4. Amazon Basics USB flash drive.
This dual-port design offers USB-C and USB-A compatibility in a single dongle, rated at USB 3.2 Gen 1. The 256GB capacity with dual connectors makes it particularly versatile for devices ranging from modern laptops to smartphones equipped with USB-C. The read speed is advertised at 400 megabytes per second, but this likely reflects internal benchmarking conditions and may vary in real-world usage. The metal exterior and rotating cap design provide durability and convenient storage, although the higher price relative to single-port options should be weighed against the added flexibility. In practice, the dual-port design excels for users who frequently move data between phones, tablets, and computers. Real-world performance depends on whether the device uses USB-C only, USB-A only, or both. USB-C transfer paths can benefit from USB 3.2 Gen 1 speeds, but many host devices will still top out around 130 to 400 megabytes per second for reads based on protocol negotiation and file attributes. The premium build quality and dual-port convenience justify the cost for mobile professionals who prioritize compatibility across ecosystems.
List number 5. Amazon Basics USB Flash Drive. The 128GB dual-port Amazon Basics drive mirrors the 256GB dual-port model's concept with USB-C and USB-A compatibility in a smaller capacity. It provides a similar dual-connector form factor and metal housing with claimed reads up to 400 megabytes per second, again depending on host support and file characteristics. For users who need a compact yet flexible option for mobile devices and laptops, this model offers the same ecosystem versatility at a budget-friendly price point. As with the 256GB dual port, real-world performance hinges on the host device and whether a USB-C or USB-A pathway is used. This model is especially suitable for students or travelers who rely on devices with USB-C ports, allowing quick transfers of photos and documents between phones, tablets, and laptops. The default exFAT format supports large files, but remember to reformat if you need NTFS or a different partitioning scheme for specialized workflows.